3 and out with a punt, then they just had a fumble, and now here they throw an interception. It's picked off by Mike Tyson for Cincinnati.
Bjork's going to try and combo this down. There's the ultimate out from Jensen. He probed about to get a bit of safety. He's going to go down with the turnaround on the back end of the timeline. Horton here, looking to go down to Ray. Ray looks for the bear trap, doesn't get it. Smoothie does to Bjorkson on the bottom end of the turret side. And that contract leaps in, takes down Camille. Bjorkson looking to make it happen. Takes down contract. It's sneaky. They're going to get aggressed on as well. Slowed down by the hail of arrows from Wild Turtle. Play to the Ruin King down Sneaky.
Sneaky's in!
Does get the goal in the Bifrost. Still fighting there on the total, but does not get it.
Jensen's still going. They're throwing haymakers at each other.
All right, Jensen going to run and see who he can find. He will dive, I think, if he gets an opportunity. Ult not up, but I don't think he cares. Turtle right behind the turret. Jensen flashes past the turret. Wants to chase down
He
Turtle.
wants to execute.
Turtle's running to the wrong side of the map. Jensen going to try and get it, but I think Turtle's okay. Needs a little more proto belt. Tagged him on the very end.
Troy Copain, the 6'4" senior, has it on the wing with a shot clock down to 5. He fires it up there and knocks in the first one for the Bearcats.
Remember, this isn't a 50-50, this is a 60-40 when you have Rend on your side. They get the teleport out of Soaz, a flash forward for the Force the Weak. Caps is not going to be able to find the stun just yet, waiting for the cooldown. Ooh. Unleashes on Foxy, and he's able to escape.
Okay, so the goal here, hang on, Betsy.
They're holding on. Betsy forced to flash. The Stranglethorns comes down. Shockwave catches too. Jesus is tanking the turret as Broxer, and Soaz run him down. Soaz takes out Betsy, teleports in behind. Foxy, that's too many. He's going to take the taxi back to base, but it's on the front line. The hop, the skip, the crunch, the wallop. It's a double kill for Reckless, and Fnatic are on the tower.
Fnatic gets so much from that play. Roccat just needed to back off. This could very well be a Baron along with the mid-tier 1 for Fnatic.
You guys already know what we're going to talk about. Wait, where's my intro? Why does it keep running away from me? Please come back, babe. I promise I won't bite. Hey, it's JordonAM. Everything gaming right here on 91.1 WEDM. Let's go. What's up, everyone? It's JordonAM, now 17 years old. Hey, give myself a happy birthday. I don't like it when people say happy birthday. But anyways, we're going to be talking about ESPN commentators versus eSports commentators. From the few clips you just heard, which one sounds more hyper? Which one sounds more energetic? Now, I don't feel too good. Hold on, guys. I need to sit down for a bit. Oh God.
JordonAM is no longer awake right now. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Radical J. This is my podcast now. Where were we? Yes. ESPN commentators are a very special breed of casters on media. They usually make comments about certain players negatively most of the time. And good lord, the only thing I hear is Kyrie Irving nowadays. Can we talk about someone else for a change? Can we talk about Rafael Nadal for 2 seconds? Oh wait, they won't. Because all they care about is basketball and football. They never give any other sport as much attention as those two. Let me gain my composure. ESPN commentators usually have a negative trend towards players, giving the viewers a negative outlook on the player. For instance, I heard LeBron James isn't doing too well on Reputation, calling him a crybaby or a whiner, and saying LeBron had helped to make it to the top. That's a bunch of hogwash. Every player tries their hardest to make it to the top of their league, only to be shut down by commentators and casters who influence the audience to believe the same thing. It's disgusting. Also, I heard that they refused to cover eSports. Well, it's a good thing the fools don't. They don't have the enthusiasm to even talk about it. They're washed up retired players and coaches who do nothing but nag. He awakes. I shall return soon enough. Until October, farewell. Remember my name.
What happened? Jeez. Let's start with esports commentators. Esports commentators are enthusiasts in the league they cast. They have extreme knowledge of the esport they talk about and are always excited to talk about it. When you hear them speak, they are commentating live of everything that's happening. Even the smallest flashes that you probably couldn't pick up, or the ult that Reckless just used, they shout, they jump, they hype up the viewers and the audience. They are energetic in what they do and get excited just by watching, just by looking at the plays of every pro player. It's what I want to be when I grow up, or when Warren starts doing commentators for esports. Get on that, Warren. But unlike ESPN commentators, they don't put down players. They talk about what they need to improve on or what mistake they made, and gives good reason on what they need to improve on and what they're already good at. Every player has made it to the top for a reason, and the casters respect that. They don't see a rookie and are like, oh, he just got carried by someone else. No, that's not what happens. They made it here by themselves, and they earned their spot. Every player who legitimately plays competitively deserves a spot in the level they play at, and that's for any sport in general. If you play hard, then you might get into varsity or the high leagues like NBA or things like that. And if you don't play as well, then you're gonna get put into a lower class, like the NBA D-League is what they call it. I guess that's what they call it. I don't know. I'm not into basketball or football. You already know I don't like those sports. They aren't my favorite. They're pretty bad. I never understood the rules. My cousin tried to understand the rules to me one night, and I always ask so many questions onto why these fouls and these rules exist, because honestly, to me, they're pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie, they're all pretty stupid. And but yeah, if you're a rookie and you just got into the competitive professional sport, then you're obviously there for a reason. You got there because you're good. You didn't get there because someone helped you. You got there because you're good. If someone helped you, they wouldn't have put you in the league in the beginning to begin with. They would have been like, okay, so this person that carried you gets to be in Cloud9 or Golden State Warriors. You get to be in the Challenger Series because you're good, but you're not as good as the actual professionals. You get to be in, let's say, Fnatic Academy, or in other people's terms, if you're not an esports enthusiast, you're in the NBA D-League. So there, yeah. Think of it like that. But every player who legitimately plays competitively deserves the spot and earned their spot. I'm going to keep saying that. I said it again so it could get into everybody's heads. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Wait, did I get to ESPN commentators? Did I? Oh well. We'll cut this podcast short. Basically, all you need to know is that esports casters are way better than ESPN casters. That's all you need to know, okay? Oh, and guys, I'm gonna be here for a while. Yes, I have a wire tapped into me, so people are watching me. You know, I gotta choose what I say, and hopefully that's the right thing, so they don't electrocute me. Someone help! But I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm a junior, and I'll be here for 2 years because I'm definitely coming back. But I need heirs to my podcast, and if you don't know what an heir is, I need someone else to take my place after I leave. Because when I leave, I want my section to keep going. I'll be naming it Cyrex Academy, which is my team's name, but it's the Challenger series of it, I guess you could call it like that, just like Fnatic Academy, things like that. Because the podcast won't be JordonAM without JordonAM, so it can't be called JordonAM if JordonAM's not there. So I'm going to call it Cyrex Academy. But come senior year, I'll definitely be cracking down on finding people to help with my podcast. If you or someone you know is a gaming enthusiast, please have them contact me at my email, which is jmallory99@gmail.com, JMALLORY99@gmail.com, or through my Discord, which is JordonAM number 1427. So JordonAM pound 1427 for my Discord if you want to talk to me directly and I guess quickly, because I usually check Discord every single time. If you don't know what Discord is, it's Skype but better, and TeamSpeak but better. Like way better. Like, I mean extremely better. Better. How many times am I going to say better? Somebody put a counter for how many times I put better. I don't know. Something's going on with me. I feel weird. I don't know. I feel like I've been gone for like maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Like, I took a rest and I heard this weird voice. I don't know what it was, but I think I heard it say October. So I guess we'll see until then what October means. It's probably nothing. I wouldn't worry about it too much, guys. It's all right. Remember that you have to be in intro to radio first to be an advanced radio staff member. So if you're in Warren and you're interested in being in my podcast come senior year, but I'm still looking for people now, and there's not a lot of people that have come up right now because most of them are sophomores in intro to radio, and most of them aren't really into gaming like me or esports. It's kind of sad. I'm the only esports enthusiast in this school. Actually, no, I know some people who are esports enthusiasts, like Coach Law's son. Well, of course, because he's the coach of esports. Of course, the son would be. But if you're a freshman, that's something you should look out for. So if you're a freshman listening to this, hello, my name's JordonAM, and this is a gaming podcast. If you didn't know by the other 4 episodes that I've put out, and I want my network to last as long as possible. And if you like to talk about gaming, please stay in the program and become a staff member, get into advanced radio, and join my podcast. And I want it to last as long as possible in the Warrior Nation and become, like a staple podcast like Warren's World, Inside the Huddle, The Pit Zone, podcasts like that. And when I leave, and if you are in my podcast network, please recruit even more people before you leave as well, and keep the train going so it'll never die. Like heroes never die. See, Mercy Overwatch joke right there, because they just changed Mercy completely to where her revive is just now a regular skill, and she now has a Valkyrie form as her ult. And most of you did not know probably what that meant, unless you're a gamer and you know what Overwatch is. If you don't know what Overwatch is, it's a first-person shooter that's extremely fun. Way better than Call of Duty. Oh, I said it. Oh, someone come hurt me. Someone stop me. Anyways, I want Cyrus Academy to be an actual thing. I want the legacy of JordonAM to continue throughout the west of Warren Central and 91.1 WEDM, because it's something I'm passionate about. I would love for my legacy, for my heritage to stay in this school for as long as possible. Like, basically, I want it to stay from here on out. It'll just keep going, because the generations of gamers that'll come along the way in Warren Central and doing the podcast, I would be extremely happy. I'd be touched. I'd be extremely overjoyed. But that's all I have for today. I know I got a little bit sentimental there. I just really like doing what I do, being a content creator and just making people laugh and have fun listening to my voice, things like that. And I do that a lot with my YouTube channel. Somebody actually commented. They said, I just really like your content. When I asked, like, why do you come back here? Well, what's so special about me? But I am glad that people like my stuff. So, sentiment. But anyways, that's all I have, guys. Recap: esports players are better than ESPN players. I might as well have just finished that, because I already messed up. I meant to say casters, so I just said player. ESPN casters are better than... No. They're better than nothing. Aha! Gotcha. Esports players are... Something's in my head, and I don't like it. anyways, and I'll be recruiting people for my Cyrex Academy podcast that will hopefully become a reality because I really want this thing to last. So, anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Love you.